To those who listen, it is September 11th, 2021, 11:40 a.m. And when I was looking at the sun earlier, well, I took a video. It looked kind of funny. So I don't know if it looks funny now. I cleaned the lens, so that might have been something. We'll see. There's zoomed in. There's the brightness down. And I'm going to zoom back out. And then turn the brightness down. Nope. And then I'm going to zoom in again. And turn the brightness down. Oh, come on. Alright. But I got some things to say. I'm going to give you an update on my health right after I tell you about my dream. I had a dream. And it was weird. It was like I was watching the news and there was a report of something that happened, and they said, I've never heard this phrase ever used, at least never that I remembered. They said it was like an earthquake on top of an earthquake. And in the dream, it was like something, it wasn't an earthquake, it was like maybe an explosion, a nuke maybe a couple of those explosions on top of each other. I don't know where it was or anything like that, but in the dream it just seemed like it wasn't an actual earthquake. They were describing something else that was like an earthquake on top of an earthquake. I've been sick for a while, for well over a week, but I think it was just bronchitis. But my daughter caught something and she got tested for the you-know-what. Came back negative. I went to the doctor just so I could get some prednisone to help with my breathing and get that phlegm, get that phlegm out of there. I'm way better in the last 2 days, but they wanted me to take a test and I refused. They actually, the nurse went out and then came back with one of the tests, and I said, "What's that?" And she says, "It's the rapid test." And I said, "Well, I don't want to take that." She goes, "You don't? You don't have to take it if you don't want to." And I said, "No, I don't." And then she left the room. And then they were wondering, "Why don't you want to take it?" I said, "Well, I'll take a spit one and I'll just spit on it if you want." "Well, we don't have that test. You'd have to go somewhere else to find that, blah, blah, blah." And then they were telling me that if my daughter came back negative, that I could still be positive. And I thought that was the most craziest thing. But I held my ground and I did not get tested. They made me go get a chest x-ray to make sure I didn't have pneumonia, which I didn't. But then they finally gave me my prescription for prednisone, and that was really all I needed. My roommate and his girlfriend both had bronchitis a few weeks ago, and that's probably how I got it. But anyway, there's the update for you. Let me know what you think about the dream. I thought that was kind of strange. Thanks for watching. God bless.